Download the Arirang Radio application.
Type in
ARIRANG.
Arirang Radio on your app store.
Download it and listen to
Arirang Radio.
88.7 in Jeju City.
88.1 in Seogwipo City.
101.9 in the Daejeong area.
Channel 144 on Sirius XM in the U.S. Arirang Radio.
Tune in, Arirang Radio.
All right, listeners, stay tuned. We've got, of course, Oh My K-Pop with NIve joining us very shortly. First, let's kick off part 2 with one of his songs. It's NIve's What Is Life?
꿈을 꿨어 청에 맞는 꿈 말야 요즘 내가 조금 불안한가 봐 잠이 안 와 불면증이 왔나 봐 대체 나는 왜 자는 것도 힘들어 어머니 아버지 모두 걱정스런 눈으로 내게 물어봐 My baby Are you okay? 솔직히 말할게 I'm not doing so fine 물음표 하나가 머릿속에 있어 I have a question What is life? I have a question What is life? Can someone tell me What is life? 대체 뭘까? What is life? Hey. No, 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 눈 떠보니 태어났을 뿐이야 사실 난 바라는 게 별로 없어 남들과 비교하지 않아 I just wanna live my own life hey. 투명 인간이 되면 좋겠어 어머니 아버지 강하지 못해 미안해 yeah. But I know I'll be fine 조금만 시간을 내겠죠 Yeah I'll be fine I'll be fine I just need my own time I know question, 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 question all day I have a question What is life? I have a question What is life? Can someone tell me What is life? 대체 뭘까? What is life? Hey. 대체 뭘까? What is life?
On Arirang Radio.
Artists you wanna hear and know.
Now on Arirang Radio.
Do you all love K-pop?
If you do, welcome to this segment.
The K-pop musicians we love.
The reason why K-pop is loved all around the world.
During this time, I, Sam Carter,
And NIve will be closely examining and exploring K-pop through the musician's point of view.
Oh My K-pop. That's right, guys. It is Oh My K-pop time. We've got NIve joining us in the studio. Hello.
Hello.
Dude, how you doing, buddy?
Oh, so much work to do.
You got a lot of work to do.
So much work to do. Just when the time that I feel like, okay, now everything is done. Everything that I'm supposed to do, I've done my homework. Let me just lie down and take some rest. And then I get a phone call. Hey, NIve, we got basically we got new work for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, people has been asking you for work, and I'm like, I'm very thankful and I feel very blessed, but at the same time, can I get a little more sleep?
That'll be nice, wouldn't it?
This week has been kind of like no sleep for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's the hardest part, isn't it? I think yesterday and the day before, I got 2 hours sleep each day. Oh, I feel old. I feel old right now. I feel it's like everything's a dream right now. That's how I feel. It's tough, isn't it? It's interesting you talk about that and like stress and stuff. There's actually this test, listeners, that people did some time ago. So it's about finding out your stress level by looking at the picture of pills and finding out which colour you see. Are we going to show our? Can we show our listeners this actually? Because this is quite cool. So this is the picture. So I'll ask you, what colours can you see left and right the pills? What do you think they are?
Do you want me to talk about it?
Yeah, what do you think?
I feel what I'm seeing basically is on the left side it's a blue pill.
Yeah.
Right side red pill with
too.
a bluish background.
Yeah.
On the left with the yellowish background.
I know. That's exactly what I'm seeing. I'm seeing blue and red on the right hand side. I don't know what our listeners think about this, but do you know what that means?
What does that mean?
Dude, that means we are super stressed, apparently. Yeah, the colours that we see, that means... but Wendy also says blue and red.
Yeah.
Chloe says blue and red.
Oh, Ivan says gray and red.
He's half stressed.
Also,
maybe.
so if you see gray,
yeah,
that means that you're not as stressed.
If both of them are grey, listeners, it means you're not very stressed, which is good. If you see blue and red, the pills we're talking about, it means you're stressed, all right? Interesting. They are the same. I don't know if they're the same colour or not. It depends on your... Jamin is colourblind. Sorry, Jamin. Sorry, Jamin. We can't help you with this test, actually. But there we go. So, yeah, blue and red means we're a little bit stressed, actually. Yeah, I think that we tested it.
Does that mean... If you, because what I'm saying is like a super blue with super red. Does that mean that I'm super stressed?
Oh, the level of the blue, perhaps, maybe. I mean, I think we need to chill out.
Yeah, we should.
We need to chill out a bit. It's because obviously when you're quite busy with music, it can become difficult. But important also to take time out to rest and heal. Because I slept 2 hours last night, I can't rest and heal yet. Maybe a bit later tonight.
Yes, you should get some sleep.
Yeah,
we all should.
Yeah. Profit Charlie says, "OMG, I'm stressed." Yeah. Chels also says it means I'm stressed. Oh, Marilyn says I'm not stressed. Then I must have recovered. Oh, Marilyn said must seem sort of greyish as well.
Deborah says green and yellow.
Green and yellow.
Green and yellow.
Interesting. I think maybe... Are you talking about the background? I don't know. Interesting. Anyways, guys, so yeah, apparently that was the meaning of it. So Jenga has some good advice. Get some ice cream and chill. Yes.
Ice cream sounds really good.
Sounds excellent. Really good idea. Good idea. All right, listeners, that was something fun to do, just to kind of...
that was refreshing.
Yeah. Evaluate our brains and see what's going on, you know. Right, guys, we got Oh My K-Pop to do today. Shall we talk about the segment?
Yes, sir. We'll be choosing the K-pop musician of the hour, look back on their history from their debut till now, and Sam and I will be analyzing the reason why we think they are loved through our point of view.
Yeah, and we also need the listeners' participation during this time.
Yes, sir, of course. During the middle of the segment, Sam and I will B-side tracks that we like by the artist.
Yeah, and also for today's K-pop musician, we'd like you to send in a song by them that you'd like to listen to today. Tell us the reason why you became their fan too.
Lastly, you can always send in your request for the K-pop musician that you want us to closely examine. We will actively reflect your opinions.
Yes, indeed. And also, listeners, we have got a video message for a lucky listener to give away today from me and Nive, so make sure you bear that in mind. Okay, right. So today is going to be a very exciting Oh My K-Pop. Today's K-pop musician of the day.
Today's K-pop musician is amazing. They recently released their new album, Super Junior. All right. Super Junior debuted in November 2005 with the title The Getaway of Asia. They are a multiplayer group with members that are MCs, variety show stars, actors, and musical actors. Not only do they promote as a team, they have different units from trot, vocal to event units. They continue to improve with their vital teamwork. As a group that paved the way to global popularity, they performed at the closing ceremony of the 2018 Jakarta Palembang Asian Games. Did I spell it right? Did
Yeah, I think
pronounce
so.
it? Okay.
Yeah.
They're already celebrating their 17th anniversary and have become veteran idols. Today, we'll be diving into Super Junior's music.
Indeed, we will. Super Junior, mega group. This is going to be fun.
Yes.
Okay, a bit of info. Debuted in 2005 through SM Entertainment, of course. They're currently still under SM and the affiliated label SJ. Now, their signature greeting.
I think I know what this is.
Do you know what this is?
Yeah.
Because do you know how they say it?
I think like 안녕하세요. 우리는 슈퍼주니 어예요.
Yeah. I like that. That's good. Oh, you do it well.
Oh man.
When they say this, their fandom elf answers back, 우리는 엘프예요. That's what they say, right?
I have no idea.
That's what
I
they
didn't
say.
even know that they have the answer back.
I actually like that though, because
Yeah.
this back and forth is known as ushuue,
Oh, wow.
basically, which is interesting.
Awesome.
Yeah. More than 1,000 fans gathered for their debut performance. This is an absolute record that still has never been broken. I mean, 1,000 for your debut. That's a crazy number, isn't it?
That's a lot for debuting performance.
Yeah. Overseas fans usually don't just stand one group and like the overall K-pop culture, right? But Super Junior's core overseas fandom spread like crazy. Their world tour Super Show is known to be the K-pop tour with the largest scale, and it's become just a big brand, really. The fans say that Super Junior is a group with members who might be less crazy, but no one is not crazy. They're all a little bit crazy, basically, is what they're saying. They debuted actually with 12 members. If we talk about the members, Itae, Hichul, Han-young, we've got Yesung, Kangin, Shindong, Sungmin, Eunhyuk, Siwan, Donghae, Ryeowook, and Kibum. And in 2006, Kyuhyun joined the group. After that, 3 members, Han-young, Kangin, and Kibum left, so there are 10. But member Sungmin currently is on hiatus. It's a bit complicated, isn't it? Plus, the members say that Super Junior is 9 members, so it's quite unlikely that Sungmin will promote. Their most famous songs, wow, there's a lot.
That's a lot.
Sorry, Mr. Simple, 너라고, It's You, 너 같은 사람 또 없어, No Other, You, and Mina, Bonamana, and more. Famous unit groups as well, unit group songs. Super Junior T's 럭국어. They got Super Junior Happy's 요리왕, Cooking. Eunhyuk is the main dancer. Lead dancers are Shindong and Donghae, and they were all cast by SM for their dancing. So yeah.
No wonder. Okay, a bit more information about them. They recently released a new album. This is the song from The Road Keep On Going, the 11th album, Volume 1, which was released on July 12th, 2022. Basically a week ago, right?
Yeah.
As the beginning album to their 11th full-length album, it is a pop ballad genre song with calm whistle sounds and peaceful keyboard sounds. The sound becomes more diverse as the song progresses, and the members' voices create a beautiful harmony. It is about wishing to be with a loved one forever and asking them to be their partner for the long journey that is life. I think I know what they're talking about. This song.
Yeah, absolutely. The reason you know is because, of course, NIve took part in writing one of the songs for this album, right? Yeah. Which song was that?
It's called My Wish,
Yeah.
and I'm the whistler. I whistled.
You whistled in this song. Oh, is that whistling you?
The whistling's my sound, but then a lot of tweaks and a lot of edits from me.
Nice. Yeah, that's interesting. That's interesting. So yeah, NIve involved in this one. That's why it's probably even more special for us today talking about it. How was it recording with Super Junior?
They are
Any inside information?
it was really pleasant. And each members had their own characteristics.
Yeah.
So they had don't like a character. So, for example, Ryongnim is very like calm and zen, and Shindongnim is very uplifting. Like he can change the mood in a really good vibe, and also Siwonnim too, very witty. Humorous.
Oh yeah.
So all the members had their own characters, and I loved recording them. I loved working with them. So they also told me that thank you for giving them for like a good song. And I was just like, I felt like heartfelt because it's it's been almost 20 years for since their debut, right?
Long time.
Yeah, and then. They're way more 선배 than I am, and then for them to say, they're very humble.
That's important, isn't it? That's important to be humble. Neve Philippines says, my wish is so beautiful. Sounds like a really good experience, Anna says as well. So yeah, Pravitchani writing, and that's why the song sounds great. OMG Neve, great job as well. Lovely.
Awesome.
Excellent. So yeah, before we actually have a listen to because we are going to listen to My Wish, of course, because Neve is here. We actually have some messages actually from our listeners. I really want to quickly read this from Sarita from Tunisia. Right, it says, hello my dear Sammy and Neve. Who doesn't love Super Junior? They are legends in K-pop. I've loved them since 2010 through the song No Other, and it's a song that makes me happy and smile like an idiot. What is good about Super Junior is the choreography and the gestures as well as the vocals. They're so beautiful. I love the song Victory Korea. It gives me a sense of patriotism. I love Mamacita. So lovely, the choreo. So good is that song. And actually, it's hard to pick a song by them because all of them produce in such a good way. I'd love to thank all the people behind that and thank Super Junior for working hard all these years and creating such music that fans can enjoy and some source of relief. I'd like to request My Wish. Have a wonderful day, dear Sammy and Neve. So much love. So Sarita wants to listen to My Wish. That's so good. Excellent, Sarita. Well, do you know what? I'm glad that you can find some sort of hope and solace in a group like Super Junior. Very nice. Good.
Awesome. I got 2 more messages regarding on the my wish. So Anna from Mexico says, hello Sam SKP team, Neve and Nevers. Neve, congratulations on the release of the song My Wish on Super Junior's new album. It's a beautiful song. The lyrics are so touching. Thank you. How has it been for you to work with Super Junior? As I mentioned before, they were amazing. And one more message from Claire from France. Hi, Neve and Sam. I first discovered Super Junior with Iya and I love the track, so I checked the other ones. They have so many amazing and iconic songs like Sorry Sorry or Mamacita. House Party was also a great song I enjoyed during lockdown. They are also amazing person that make me laugh every time. I love their new album. My Wish is an amazing song. Congrats for making it, Neve. Have a nice day. Thank you. You have a nice day too.
Lovely.
Awesome.
Well, do you know what? Since everyone wants to listen to it, that's probably the song we got to play for you guys, I think, to kick off today. So we're talking Super Junior today. Let's have a listen to one of the latest songs. This is Super Junior's My Wish.
기다란 터널 끝에 서 있어 방향을 잃어버린 나의 맘 어디로 가야 할지 몰라 Where am I 그냥 그렇게 걷고 또 걸어 하루의 끝자락을 잡으러 이 길의 끝은 밝게 빛나길 바래 모질게 밀어낸 혼자만의 상처 어느새 자라나서 길을 찾으려 해도 보이지가 않는 게 두려워 나는 내 손을 잡아줘요 날 이끌어주세요 빛으로 감싸줘요 기다리고 있어요 그대 나에게 온기가 필요해요 혼자가 아니란 걸 느끼게 해주기를 간절히 바라니까 그대 나에게 혼자만의 기억 속 바다에 잠겨 헤엄치곤 해 행복했던 기억을 다시 꺼내봐 무지개 밀어낸 혼자만의 아픔 어느새 피어나서 답을 찾으려 해도 보이지가 않는 게 두려워 나는 내 손을 잡아줘요 날 이끌어주세요 빛으로 감싸줘요 기다리고 있어요 그대 나에게 사랑을 줘요 온기가 필요해요 혼자가 아니란 걸 느끼게 해주기를 간절히 바라니까 그대 나에게 사랑을 줘요 더 흔히 안아줘 내 빛이 되어줘 I got one wish for tonight 이 순간 그대를 원해 긴 터널 끝에서 만나 그 하나만 바라고 있어 약속해줄 수 있니 내를 keep on going 안아주길 바래 이런 나라도 말야 내 손을 잡아줘요 날 이끌어주세요 빛으로 감싸줘요 기다리고 있어요 그대 나에게 사랑을 주기 온기가 필요해요 혼자가 아니란 걸 느끼게 해주기를 간절히 바라니까 그대 나에게 사랑을 줘요 더 흔히 안아줘 내 빛이 되어줘
So there we go. That's My Wish by Super Junior on their latest album, of course. That NIve was involved in doing, of course. So that's why we got that one on for your listeners. If you haven't listened to the title track as well, Mango. Mango's great as well. Huh?
Please do. It's a great song. It's
Yeah.
a great song. Written by also Ryan Jen too.
Yes. Really good. Cool. A few comments actually. Sarah Louise Walsh says, lovely song to wake up to. Hey, Sam Carter and guest. We've got NIve with us, Sarah. Yes. Sarita says, thank you for this, NIve. I'm crying. Oh, no, don't cry.
Don't cry.
Oh, dear. Wendy says, everything is good in this song. NIve Indonesian says, love this song so much, especially the lyrics. Thank you to NIve. Cool. And there's some other people that NIve has mentioned. NIve Indonesian has mentioned. Are they co-writers on this? I don't know. Yeah. Some of the co-writers. Good. We've also got NIve Philippines here, who says the following. Hello, Sam and Eve. A bit of TMI. I attended a World Camp in Korea the past 2 weeks and had a super hectic schedule while I was there. That's why I wasn't able to listen last Tuesday. I'm so happy to be back. I missed you guys in the Super K-pop fam. I'm so happy to know that NIve was able to attend a song camp. When he says the food was good, same. I was half in the camp for food too. Anyways, Super Junior's album is finally out. So proud of our dear Chusa Park for his beautiful composed song, My Wish. Track 3 of the album. I listen to it a lot and it comforts me so much. Thank you always, NIve.
Oh, thank you so much.
That's very sweet.
Yeah, it's always an honorable experience to be in somebody else's album. And you know, every time I try to deliver what the song can give you guys, you know, emotionally and spiritually. So thank you. I'll keep on writing. So
Perfect. All right, guys.
All right.
Thanks so much for those comments. What we're going to do next up, we obviously played one of their recent songs. We're going to go back to the beginning and listen to some of their hit songs, some of their big tracks together. And we'll have a good go at them. And and we'll see which songs we're going to play. Ready?
yes,
Let's go. Oh man.
All right. Okay, this song is called Miracle. the song from their first album, Super Junior 05, which was released on December 5th, 2005. It is a fresh song which takes many people back to their school days. The song reached SBS 인기가요's Take 7 with their highest rank being on the third. Super Junior was at the risk of getting disbanded, but this song helped them become an official group. They say that singers follow their song title, and this song was a miracle for them.
It was an absolute miracle. I mean, it's interesting because this is 2005.
2005.
Such a long time ago now. But you know what? It still sounds quite current in some ways.
Yeah.
I can imagine a group releasing this song now.
It's such a strong song, and I think I also feel the energy that put everyone together, all the Super Junior members together, for them to become as a whole, you know. And when a song like this, when a song like this gets released, it brings out all the similar energies to the audience as well, and listeners.
Yeah.
Great influence. I respect it.
Absolutely. And I think the subject of the song as well is just so nice, actually. Oh, Prafitchani actually writes in, life couldn't get better indeed. See, that's what it's all about, really. It's that sort of positive, nice message in the song, I think, which I think translates to people, doesn't it? People really enjoyed this one. It's interesting to hear their voices as youngsters again as well.
Yeah, but what's really funny is that they still have the similar, same voice. It's a little more mature, but then, still.
Of course.
Great singer.
Yeah, absolutely. Love this one. This one, released in 2005, listeners. It is Miracle. Wow. Such a good song.
I'm sure everyone knows this song. The song is called Sorry Sorry. The title track of their third album, Sorry Sorry, which was released on March 12, 2009. It is an urban minimal funky genre song, which is a crossover of urban clubhouse and a funky rhythm. The hook of the song is about being sorry, about falling in love with you first. The repetition of sorry baby and shawty is so addictive that you won't be able to escape. The point dances are where they rub their hands together and cross their arms and bounce to the rhythm. The dances were easy to follow along, which was one of the reasons why the song was so popular. And this song is always on the list of songs that are prohibited from exam period because it is an ear one that you won't be able to forget.
This is honestly one of the biggest K-pop hits of all time. I remember reading somewhere that this song in some Southeast Asian countries was like number one for months and months and months, like for crazy amount of time.
If you look up the Melon charts, I'm sure this song is still played in so many places by so many people.
Absolutely.
It's mega hit. It was a mega hit. Yeah.
It's quite genius actually because it's very unique at the same time, this kind of song. I think in many ways they were kind of trendsetters, Super Junior, at this time. I'm not saying they're not now, but obviously music's changed a bit. But during this time, they were right top of the trends. Really, really genius song. Absolutely genius song. Love this one. And it's easy to sing along to. I think maybe that's the key point, right?
It's like it's just like one line for 10 seconds.
it's genius. How they do that?
And how they enunciate the words too. I think they really got the song up to the point, like to the next level.
Really important. I mean, not just one of Super Junior's biggest hits, one of K-pop's biggest hits of all time.
Oh yeah.
We got to listen to more of it. This is Sorry Sorry.
Oh. All right. This song is called Lo Siento, feature Leslie Grace. It is the title track of their 8th repackaged album Replay, which was released on April 12, 2018. Super Junior is a group without any limits, and this song is one of their where they challenged themselves. They tried to for a Latin pop genre for the first time. The song features Leslie Grace, who successfully debuted on the Billboard Latin chart. The song was produced by Play and Skills, the genius DJ duo from Dallas, Texas. It was Super Junior's first collaboration with an overseas artist. The guitar and Rhodes electric piano sounds create a rhythmical harmony. It is a catchy song with a house rhythm. It is about falling in love at first time and taking it slow with no rush. Members Hichal and Eunhyuk participated in writing the rap.
Yeah, I've got to say one of my favorite songs from Super Junior. Just Lo Siento, by the way, means I'm sorry.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
again, sorry. Again with the sorry? They're always sorry?
it means they've done many bad things, I think. Lo Siento. I'm pretty sure that's what it means. If I'm wrong, correct me, listeners, but I'm pretty sure that's what it means.
I think this is the song
in Spanish.
Yeah. I think this is also the song that gave Super Junior a bit more wideness, in terms of kind of like culture and global. I think they truly became global with this song too.
Especially in that area of the world. I love seeing collaborations between Korean artists and artists from other countries. Leslie Grace is obviously huge as well in Latin America. So, I don't know, it's just a really nice thing to see. And the fact that their voices work so well together.
And then the language too. There's no language barrier in this song.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah. It does mean I'm sorry, Anna says. So, yes, they're saying sorry twice. Sorry twice to everybody, I think.
Again with the sorry.
Yeah, they like to apologise. Love this. I can't help but sing along to the chorus. Featuring Leslie Grace, this one's Lo Siento.
Pero no puedo parar. Sé que no hay marcha atrás, porque esto no es normal.
잘 알아 기다릴게 찾아봐 feelings inside your heart.
Wow.
You're right, man. So many languages. We got a bit of English in there, Spanish, Korean. It's crazy. I think it shows, obviously, because this is not the first time that Korea and Latin America come together. You've had lots of groups very popular over there, and I'm glad that an official collaboration can happen like this.
Right. The song was on the point.
Exactly,
Yeah.
man. It was perfect, wasn't it? We've also let's see what our listeners think. Profitchani says, by this song, I learned some Spanish.
Lo siento.
That can happen. That can happen. Everyone really, really enjoying the songs that we've got. Elena says, the catchy vocals make it. I think we're talking about Sorry, probably. Impossible not to dance with it, Wendy says.
It is possible not to dance.
Because we didn't, right?
I mean, yeah. I personally know what's going to happen if I try to dance.
Oh, yeah.
Just throwing it out there.
Me too. Bad things will happen. Bad things will happen in life.
Today's K-pop musician is Super Junior. Please send in the song by them that you want to hear, and also tell us about the reason why you became their fan, please.
Yeah, very important, listeners. Also, me and Nive, we've got a video message lined up for a lucky listener. We're doing B-side track. Just loads of different things we're doing, actually. So make sure, listeners, you pay attention, all right? Okay, so what we'll do next is, Nive, I do believe you've got a song for us.
Yes. I brought one song, and this song was released in 2006, I believe, in June. And it's released by Super Junior in terms of the single album. It's called You. And the reason that I chose this song was because I recognized Super Junior through this song. I became their fan with this song. And you know what's really funny is that it's very interesting. We just listened to the Latin vibe song. This song, I don't know if they intentionally did it or not. When you listen to this song starts with the guitar.
Yeah.
And when you listen to the guitar, it has the Latin vibe.
Yeah,
to
yeah.
it. And I think since then, it was just meant to be for them to become global.
Yeah.
And I think they have something going on with the Latin vibes, right? And also on top of the track, the melody that they have, it's very, very K-pop. It's very
Yeah,
K-pop.
it is. This song is definitely.
But then again, I loved it so much. And 2006 was the era of, that K-pop
Huge, wasn't it?
ballad. Also, like the
Yeah.
ballad that we know of these days, it's coming back these days, right? So it was just refreshing. I was researching their songs, and I had to choose this one and then play the song for you guys. I'm sure if you guys listen to the song, you guys are gonna know what I'm talking about. So yeah.
Perfect, mate. Well, I think we should go ahead and have a listen. Do you want to introduce it then?
Yes, sir. This one is called You by Super Junior.
너를 좀 보게 되었어 널 원하지 않고 견딜 수가 있을까 그렇게 쳐다보지 마 너와의 게임을 아직 시작 안 했어 나에게서 다른 절반 너의 이상형 찾아봐 줄 테니 그 남자가 내가 되게 해줄 테니 Cause I can't stop thinking about you girl 널 내 거로 만들 거야 No I can't stop thinking about you girl 내 우리 안에 가두고 싶어 보였던 우유빛 피부 긴 머리 끝에 남아있는 향기와 나지막한 목소리로 날 공격하니 날 이길 순 없어 yeah. 너에게 보여준 매질 빨간 장미 속에 숨겨둔 반지를 줄게 그 주인이 네가 되게 해줄 테니 Cause I can't stop thinking about you girl 너와 함께 있고 싶어 No I can't stop thinking about you girl 날 여기 두고 가버리지 마 Cause I can't stop thinking about you girl 널 내게로 만들 거야 No I can't stop thinking about you girl 내 우리 안에 가두고 싶어 너의 낯선 향기에서 추억을 떠올려 바라보는 그대로 눈빛이 내 심장을 울려 지우려 해도 소용없이 끝도 없이 너를 향해 달려 내가 그대를 갖겠어 너를 이 위해서 모든 걸 다 걸고 전부 잃게 된다 해도 이미 게임은 시작됐는 걸 잘 알아도 이제 너의 남자는 바로 나란 걸 말고 안달하게 만들 텐데 Cause I can't stop thinking about you girl 너와 함께 있고 싶어 I'm thinking about you girl No I can't stop thinking about you girl 날 여기 두고 가버리지 마 Cause I can't stop thinking about you girl 널 내 거로 만들 거야 You're my world No I can't stop thinking about you girl Can't stop thinking 우리 안에 가두고 싶어 Cause I can't stop
There we go. You by Super Junior that we just heard. Great choice from NIve there. Oh, I've got to say, this is bringing back memories. Just the style of it. Like, it kind of reminds me of, do you remember NSYNC? Backstreet Boys, that kind of feel to it. You mentioned HOT as well.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a mix of those two.
Yeah.
Yeah, HOT and NSYNC together is Super Junior.
That makes sense.
Yeah, right.
It's a mixture of a lot of genres. I just love it.
So good, so catchy, and it just brings back memories, doesn't it?
Right.
We got some comments on YouTube actually. Let's have a look here. Claire says early 2000s hairstyles were quite something. The hairstyles were amazing. In before 2010, we had the amazing sort of guys had long hair a lot, right?
Yeah.
Like covering the ears.
It's called shaggy cut. I
Yeah.
remember shaggy cut, right?
Like a shaggy dog. Is that?
I have no idea,
where it
but
comes
all
from.
I remember was that everyone was doing the shaggy cut with the
Yeah.
long,
Very
side
long.
hair.
Imagine 동방신기, like Super Junior, Double S501.
Oh yeah, 더블S501.
They had long hair too, and everyone did highlights, coloured
with the
Yeah.
orange color.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there was a lot of orange. It was a good time to be alive, listeners.
Yes.
A good time to be alive. Eleanor says, wow, You is the first song I heard from Suju, and I was in love at the first listen. Wow, it is a great track, isn't it? Good. All right.
All right.
Lots of our listeners have been writing in on the homepage, man.
Yes, we have a lot of messages
Yeah.
here. You want to go first?
Okay, I'll go first.
All right.
You want to go first, mate?
You go first,
Okay,
please.
I've got I Am Grateful Soul from India saying, I remember listening to Suju for the first time. Suju is short for Super Junior, by the way. Truly nostalgic. I must say they've come a long way since their debut. You're right. They're professional just in every aspect of entertainment now. They're incredible. Good.
All right. Marilyn from New Zealand says, I love Super Junior from their old to new songs, their harmony as well, and some of their songs are especially in their recent concert. They worked hard for their dance routines. The way they interact with each other. Shindong is quite funny, whilst they all can sing. I particularly like the voice of Liao Wook. They are so many songs I love, like Sorry Sorry, which was the first song I heard, and loved it. Mr. Simple, Bonamana, and House Party, Mango. You get a pick up when you hear them. I can't want to see what else they come up with. I love to hear Colin. Love the harmony on the track. Okay.
Nice, good choice.
Awesome.
Yeah, you mentioned Shindong is a very funny man, actually.
He's a mood lifter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
He's talented in that too.
Absolutely. Cool. All right. Let's have a look. Paulina from the UK says, right, I love Super Junior, one of the Korean music groups that I've loved. Their songs are beautiful, and Izuman formed the band in 2005. They're the head producer, of course. And my favourite is Choi Siwon, and their leader Lee Tuk is the only one who is 39 years old. All the other members are in their 30s, and it's very difficult to choose a song I like. Mamacita at the moment, Mango, and thanks all for talking about Super Junior. They are legends. Lee-tuk, yeah, they're a bit older now. Kimi Chul is also, a little bit older. 38, 39.
40.
Almost 40. 40 maybe?
I think he celebrated his the birthday cake. I think I saw it on, the SNS.
It's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Crazy. By the way, people are saying, I remember the bird nest hairstyle. So is that the bird nest? As in it's a big bird nest, yeah? Wow. Imagine a bird just landing on their head and just...
It was really funny. I can imagine it.
I can imagine that too. Laying some eggs as well. Good.
More message from Anastasia. Good day to Sam, NIve, and Super K-pop team. I would like to first say congrats to NIve for writing another good song for Super Junior on their new album. Thank you very much. But speaking of the legendary king of K-pop, we all know that Super Junior totally earned that name. Not just good at its music, Super Junior members has a huge amount of humor, talent, and they are very entertaining. Some of my favorite songs from them are Devil, Black Suit, Burn the Floor, and definitely the one and only Lo Siento. Hope you guys have a super Tuesday.
Nice.
Awesome, Burn the Floor.
Yep. Perfect Shirley from Indonesia. Right, today's K-pop star, my forever favourite group since I knew K-pop, Super Junior. Right, the first time I got into K-pop, late 2007, Super Junior captivated my heart since then. My first ever bias was Kibon, but he left the group. I'm into Eunhyuk since the song Marry You was released. Now, Eunhyuk is my forever bias, but Donghae is becoming my bias wrecker. I love Suja because they are being themselves since I followed them. Great at dancing, the vocal line superb. They can do literally anything to entertain us elves. Looking forward to Super Show 9 in Indonesia. All the songs are my favourites, but if I could pick some, You, Marry You, Bonamana will be my top actually. Super Show, this concert has become a brand, man. Like, I hear it's incredible. You'll have a great time, I think. Professionally, good.
Awesome. All right. Adrian from Philippines says, "Good day, y'all. Super Junior actually played a huge part on me before starting to enter the K-pop world. In fact, my best friend wanted me to listen to some K-pop like him, but I refused to do so until he transmitted that one track on my phone. The song Mr. Simple changed my perception about the world of Korean music and marked the start of a new chapter for me, discovering a K-drama and even hunting for other groups up until now." Hey, Mr. It's another version of like kind of sorry vibe,
Yeah.
right? But then it's like really catchy.
So catchy, that one as well. Oh, it's genius.
I still remember. It's
so
crazy.
dangerous.
Yeah.
Cool. Anna from Mexico writes in, so looking forward to this show about Super Junior. I read that they've sung in at least 8 different languages. I found it interesting.
Right.
It shows how versatile they are and awesome in any language. Actually, they're one of the first K-pop groups to play a show in Mexico in 2013, and they have a place in our hearts. Even more after they released the song One More Time, Otra Vez, with Mexican group Reyek. I was going to mention this. Reyek, one of the biggest groups in Mexico, brilliant group. I love all their songs. They got some great songs. And yeah. Crayon Tea, there we go. And they did a cover of 80s pop hit in Spanish, Ahora Te Puedes Marchar by Mexican singer Luis Miguel, which they made their own version of the original. Hope you can play one of these songs. Brilliant, Anna. Love that message. Good.
Awesome. All right. More messages from Jenga from USA. Oh, my K-pop Super Junior. My journey of getting to know Super Junior was a long, winding one. I remember first seeing them when one of my friends posted the movie music video for Sorry Sorry on SNS back in high school and thinking, this is weird. Hard pass. I forgot about them until my college roommate got me into K-pop. I still remember complaining that it took me nearly 6 months just to remember all their names. Hey, yeah, I mean, that's amazing for you too. Some people never remember any.
It's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard.
You all know that I love a bit of chaos, so I can no longer imagine not having this whole something chaotic in my life. Okay. I hope Sorry Sorry, Bonamana and Boom Boom get played so I can get some adrenaline by dancing at work. Also, please tell listeners that dancing to these songs will be mandatory. Thank you.
Yeah.
Are you gonna be able to keep your job
I don't know.
if you dance to this song at your work?
You'll be jumping on the desk. It'll be chaos. It'll be chaos.
Good luck, Jenga.
Yeah. I know we got more. We don't really have time to do more because they're
Yeah.
quite long as well. But Wendy from France mentions My Wish, obviously. As well, Happiness as well, the remake of Happiness. Benny from the Philippines mentions Superman, Acha No Other You, Marry You Twins, Believe You Are the One, This Is Love, Raining Spell for Love, One More Chance. There's loads actually here that Benny mentions too, right?
Awesome. I got one more last message from Siska from Indonesia. She wants us to hear the Sorry Sorry, Iya Iya O. Otra Vez house parties. House party. Yeah. House party.
That's good.
Awesome. Okay. Thank you, Siska.
She also mentioned Sexy, Free and Single, right? I love that song. That's such a good song.
I missed it.
That's such a good song, though.
Do you love this? I actually haven't listened to this song.
Mate, go listen. It's another kind of addictive kind of one of those like.
You know, I kind of disbanded it because I thought she was.
It was weird.
I didn't know that this was the song.
Oh, there we go.
Name of the song.
It's the name of the song. It's a good song. It's such a good song.
I'm gonna listen to it on my way back.
Go listen to it.
Right.
Right, listeners, that's it for today. Next week we are talking about the amazing,
Hyuna
Hyuna, that's going to be great, man. So
Yeah.
much to talk about when it comes to Hyuna.
She's a great artist.
Make sure, listeners, you do tune in for that. So, Nive, thanks for coming in today. We'll see you next week,
Thank you
yes?
so much, Sam.
All right.
I'll see you next week.
No problem. All right, guys, that's it for today. I'm back tomorrow, same time, same place. Very special music stage tomorrow with Eternity member Jane, the first virtual K-pop girl group, of course. Don't miss out on that. This is Super K-pop. I'm your host, Sam Carter. The last song we're going to play is a song that I chose. Enjoy. It's Super Junior's Scene Stealer, and we'll say goodbye for now.
Yo, what's up? Get ready. Okay. Put 'em on my baby. Party over here, there, everywhere. 날 위한 stage. It's showtime. Oh, here we go now. 이거는 선택, baby. 신의 전쟁, baby. Come on, my lady. My lady. 나타나. 감춰온 본능을 꺼내는 날. 파리의 승자는 대충 알아놓지도 이 편은 나로 돌아가는 시나리오 꽤나 핫한 여우들의 빨간 입에 짧은 인사로 키스 마치 사탕처럼 my lips 짙은 밤이 내려앉아 다른 나를 비추고 주목해 VIP 등장 분위기는 달아올라 문이 열리는 순간 You ready? Let's go! I'm a CC로 단숨에 시선을 훔칠 타이밍 Baby 너의 싫어 나로 완성돼 Baby 무슨 말이 필요해도 Party over here, there, everywhere 날 위한 stage It's your time Here we go I know that you thinking of me 내 옆에선 정신없니 지면에 걸린다 fall in love 너 홀린다 Oh my 오래 걸려도 좋아 어차피 어딘가에 날 위한 PYT So where you at girl where you at girl Baby party going on 오랜 기다림의 끝에 드디어 내 눈앞에 너만의 VIP 등장 우린 흠뻑 달아올라 눈을 스치는 순간 Let's go! CC로 단숨에 시선을 훔칠 타이밍 Baby 나의 싫은 나로 완성돼 Baby 무슨 말이 필요해도 Party over here, there, everywhere 날 위한 stage Everybody put your hands up Come on, everybody let me hear you say Say it loud
One exclusive. Here it is. Two. Now check this out. Okay, fellas. 3. 11. Go.
Welcome to Arirang News. This is Yoon Seong, and we start with the top headlines at this hour. President Yoon Suk-yeol met with U.S. Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen this afternoon at his office in Yongsan. The two have reportedly discussed ways to further develop the Seoul-Washington alliance from a political security alliance to an economic security alliance.